Rise and shine, family. Listen, this message is for all men, okay? So send this message to every man that you know. Send it to every young man that you know. If you got a son, if you got a nephew, whatever the case may be, send this video to them before it's too late. Too many of our men are being lost, okay? And they don't know who they are. So this is my message for all you men. Make sure you listening, okay? If it's one thing that all men must do, is create a set of standards and boundaries for yourself going forward. I know you want everybody to like you. I know you don't like rejection. And I know you want your peers in your social group to look at you with validation. But that is precisely why we forsake our integrity, okay, and our character just to be accepted, okay? Number one, everybody's not gonna like you. I don't care who you are. Do you know any one person on this planet who everybody like? Right, so the problem is with your expectations. Stop trying to make everybody like you. You're gonna have enemies when you set your character. People are not gonna like you. Say to yourself, so be it. Do you understand? Number two, the only thing that trying to please everybody is gonna get you is used, mistreated, looked down upon, and manipulated. Because that's what people do when people want everyone to like them. They take advantage of you, okay? So you need to get to yourself, know your character or your values, the things that you will not stoop to doing, okay? The things that you won't let other people around you if they do, okay? These in turn become your boundaries, the things that you absolutely will not let other people do to you. If you are around people and you let them mistreat you, invalidate you, talk down to you, slap you upside your head, and you do nothing, and you blaming them for it, the problem is with you. You have not accepted how the world works, okay? Creating boundaries for yourself, creating character for yourself is what induces respect. If you don't have that for yourself, people are not gonna respect you, so you're mad at the wrong person. So instead of being angry at them, not being able to forgive them for taking advantage of you because you were too weak to stand up for yourself, instead, ask yourself for forgiveness for being too weak to stand up for yourself. Do you understand? Stop being afraid. Be in control of the moment and stop being a coward. Anytime that you cower in front of people or any situation, you are saying to yourself, I'm allowing the situation to control me. I won't speak up. I won't say anything. I won't tell people to stop speaking to me a certain way because I care more about how they feel. I care more about how they see me than I do my own well-being. You will never be a man. You will never have the woman you want in your life because you can't even tell men how to treat you. You can't even put your foot down with your peers, with men in your life. You will never be able to manifest a woman in your life because you'll never be able to say without a shadow of a doubt what you want in your life. You'll never be able to say, I want a friendly, agreeable woman who knows how to submit and stay true to the calling. You'll never be able to say that out loud because you'll be too afraid about who you will offend. You'll never be able to afraid to say, I don't want my woman twerking online and showing her body parts off online, trying to be seen in a seductive way. I don't want my woman doing that. You won't be able to say that to a woman if you are scared of her not liking you or her not thinking that you're good enough, okay? So as a man, know what you want in your life and refuse to be around it. And if people don't want to be with you because of your standards and say your standards are too high, you tell them my standards match my character. I don't do the very things I ask others not to do. This ensures me getting further in life. Stop chasing tail thinking that invalidates you. It does not. It only makes you think highly of yourself. It's only likened to a skin on a video game. It does nothing for you, okay? Those shirts, those clothes, those shoes, all those things that you think make you you, they don't. So instead, focus on becoming a better man. And that will yield all of that you want, except for everybody liking you. You can become so great that people hate you. So stop trying to make everybody like you. And instead, set boundaries for yourself. Set character for yourself. This creates a system for you that you don't go outside of. Do you understand? Let other men carry themselves with no integrity. Let other men throw their lives away seeking frivolous sex, okay? Spending their money on instant gratification, on skins, things that absolutely bring no value to their life. But you be a man of integrity. Know your purpose. Dive into yourself. Sharpen your skills. Because that's what's going to get you the respect from the world that you want. It's not going to be through chasing respect. You're only going to get respect through chasing your greatest self. You're only going to get women to submit to you through chasing your greatest self. You're only going to get men to agree that you are strong, that you are amazing, that you are a leader because you are faithful to committing to yourself. Do you understand? Be a game changer, okay? Be a trendsetter. Don't be a person who follows. Women love a man who other men want to be like, who other men want to be like. You're such a powerful man that other men change how they dress to emulate you, change how they talk to be greater just like you. That's who women want to be around. Men who can lead men. Because if you can lead a man, you can lead young boys. You can lead a young girl. You can lead your wife because you are a leader. Do you understand? Stop trying to be the pimp. They don't get you nowhere. It only leads in you being undisciplined, and it doesn't give you any attributes that help you be a great father. Work on being responsible in relationships and listening to your partner. That makes you a great father. Stop holding up high negative attitudes. Stop holding up high negative behaviors. They don't get you anywhere. Bragging about how many women you sleep with and how you broke her heart don't get you nowhere. Why not just trade that? Why not say, instead of bragging about how many hearts I can break, I'm going to brag about how long I can maintain a happy, harmonious relationship listening to my partner. Because the more I do that in every relationship I in, that's going to make me husband material. Because I'm going to ultimately use all these skills I learned during dating to be the greatest husband possible, the greatest father possible, to lead the greatest lineage and legacy possible. Instead of looking for any skirt to get up under, look for a queen. Look for a queen who you can bring your lineage through, okay? Stop holding up negative behaviors. Instead, start holding up high behaviors, high vibrational behaviors. Stop chasing money trying to be a man of high value, but chase your character being a man of high values, knowing that high values get you down the road, get you further down the road, and creates less opportunities for you to lose what you obtain. But being a person of high value only makes you sacrifice who you truly are for opportunities to gain more wealth, ultimately losing who you are. Be a man that stands on his ideals and principles. Nobody can disrespect that man. I don't care who you are. That man is the highest of anybody in anybody's eyes. You understand? Any man who chases vanity will eventually want to be the person who chased meditation and chased their greatest self. You'll always regret throwing your whole life away for things and frivolous validation that mean nothing, okay? So young men, go inside of yourself. Be the greatest man you can be. Don't let this world tell you what to value and hold in high regard. None of those things that this world is telling you to hold in high regard ain't going to make you a better family man, and it's definitely not going to help you leave a legacy to your children and change the world and make it better, make it a better place. I want you to look at the things I've been able to do. I poured myself in my mission. I didn't chase the validation of men, but it's because people see my character, that men see my character. They wrap their heads like me. They put kufis on like me. They wear kirtles like me. Why? Because they see something they want to vibrate to. I'm a trendsetter, not because I wore clothes with the intention of setting trends. I was just being me. I wasn't trying to do all of that. But look at how many men follow my purpose. Look at that. I am a world changer because I chose to change myself. I challenge all of you men, go inside of yourself, set your character, set your boundaries, and live your life, and get your mind out of the frame of being this man through the eyes of how they told you to be a man. Get sex, get money, and get validation. Those things make you forsake your character, because you will put all that in front of being accountable to manifesting those things for real, for real. You'll take the shortcut and the fast road. And when you do that, it only creates opportunities for you to get it all snatched from you and have to sit down somewhere. You see what I'm saying? When you take the fast road, the shortcut, and say, I'm gonna sell drugs instead of save, where you can do that and it appears you moving along faster, and everybody might look at you and say, well, dang, he got the cars, he got this, he got that. But the things that are long lasting, family, is character, not the cause. They're gonna lose value even if you never caught. You're gonna spend your money on all these things when that money could have went towards your inheritance, but you didn't know no better. So I'm telling you now, you don't hear a lot of men talk like this. And I guarantee you they're probably gonna make it so this video don't take off and it get many views. But that's okay. You see it. You see it. Be grateful that you saw it. But share this with any man that you know, family. I guarantee you this will make you a better man. Stop chasing men's approval. Stop chasing a wife. Be the greatest man you can possibly be, and all that will be around you, family. Set your character up and set your boundaries. That way you don't have to worry about looking at everybody like they're gonna steal from you or do you wrong. You don't gotta worry about it. When it happens, you know how to respond because you done did the necessary time to figure out what you're gonna do if these things were to happen, because you set boundaries. Boundaries beget respect. If you have boundaries, people will respect you because they know they can't be around you otherwise. If you going home saying to yourself, I don't like how my friends treat me, they won't laugh at my jokes, they talk junk to me, they slap me upside the head, I can't get my friends to treat me like a man. That same attitude is why you are a beta male. You won't say to women what you feel like saying because you're scared. That's the same reason your friends slap you upside the head. You see what I'm saying? You can see that identity transfer from one place to another. You're gonna always say what other people like you saying because you're afraid to offend. You're gonna always forsake your well-being and lie to the universe when somebody asks you your opinion because you're scared of offending people. Until you are truthfully a man that speak what he truly think, do what he truly feel, people will not respect you. If you change your opinion because that man is standing next to you or that woman is standing next to you, you are not a man yet. You have not fully self-realized yourself as a man, okay? I want you to understand your ability to speak your truth is like your mane to a lion, okay? You ain't ready to start your own tribe. You're not ready to have your own family because you don't know how to lead even whenever you're not liked, okay? You don't understand, you don't know how to say the truth even when it offends people because it's the truth. You living in the emotions too much as a man, and that's only going to keep you from being a man, keep you from being able to lead. You can't think about that. You got to do what must be done when it must be done. Okay, as a man, this is how you got to be. Build up yourself, family. If you timid when you're talking to people, that's a good indication you're not ready yet. Okay, throw yourself in the fire. Speak your mind. When people offend you, tell them. If you can't tolerate a certain behavior, tell them. If they don't change, get from around it. But don't sit here and complain as a man. Okay, family? Wield your world into existence as a man, knowing that the world is how you create it. If people don't respect you, it's because you're not demanding it. If people don't respect you, it's because you don't have no character. Nobody gonna respect you if all you know about doing is chase and tail, and you don't pull yourself into your dreams for a moment. Nobody gonna respect you. They're gonna see you as a childish man. Do you understand? Know something about business. If you don't know it, learn it. Stop being a coward. Stop being afraid to learn new skills. Stop being afraid to sharpen yourself. Get a workout routine and be faithful to it and build your discipline. Stop living in this moment where people don't like you. Forget what people think. Manifest your greatest self as a man. Send this to all of your young boys. Send this to your nephews. I don't think it's any man on here who wouldn't want their son to hear this, who wouldn't want their father to hear this, who wouldn't want their best friend to hear this, who don't need to hear this themselves. The reason your life ain't what you want it to be like is because you're refusing to be a man. Peace.